Picture this. It's 331 BCE, and two massive armies face each other on the plains of Gaugamela, in what is now northern Iraq. On one side stands Alexander the Great, the young Macedonian king who's already conquered half the known world. On the other, Darius III, the Persian emperor commanding the largest army ever assembled in ancient history. This wasn't just another battle. This was the showdown that would determine the fate of the entire Persian Empire. Darius had chosen the battlefield carefully, a wide, flat plain where his superior numbers, about 250,000 men compared to Alexander's 47,000, could easily overwhelm the smaller Macedonian force. The morning of the battle, Alexander did something that shocked everyone. He slept in. When his generals frantically woke him, he simply smiled and said he deserved a good rest after all the preparation. This wasn't arrogance, it was confidence in his brilliant strategy. As the battle began, Darius launched his war chariots, expecting to tear through the Macedonian lines. But Alexander's troops simply opened their ranks, letting the chariots pass harmlessly through. It was like watching a bull charge through a matador's cape, all show, no impact. Then came Alexander's masterstroke. He noticed Darius had stretched his lines too thin, trying to prevent being outflanked. Alexander led his elite cavalry in a charge toward Darius's position, creating a gap in the Persian center. The Persian army, seeing their king threatened, began to break formation to protect him. This was exactly what Alexander wanted. As the Persian lines buckled and broke, he drove straight for Darius. Just like in their previous encounter at Issus, Darius chose to flee rather than stand and fight. And just like that, the mighty Persian army, the greatest in the world, crumbled. The victory at Gaugamela wasn't just about numbers or even military might. It was about Alexander's genius in exploiting his enemy's weaknesses. He knew that the Persian army, despite its size, depended entirely on its king. By threatening Darius directly, he turned the Persians' greatest strength, their loyalty to their king, into their ultimate weakness. With this single battle, Alexander effectively ended the Persian Empire, which had dominated the Middle East for over 2 centuries. He would go on to build one of the largest empires in ancient history, stretching from Greece to India. But it was here, on the plains of Gaugamela, that Alexander truly earned his title, the Great. The Battle of Gaugamela stands as a testament to how superior strategy, disciplined troops, and bold leadership can overcome seemingly impossible odds. It's a reminder that in both ancient times and today, victory often goes not to the larger force but to the smarter, more adaptable one.